Series. Today we're doing the A line that runs on 10th Street, I-80, and I-680. Now we can...
Alright, so as I mentioned in the intro clip, welcome to the A line, which is our 23.5 mile long subway line proposal, which will run along 10th Street, I-80, and I-680. And in terms of service, we're going to have it run 15 trains an hour off-peak, and then 30 during rush hour, which I define for the A line as 5 to 10 a.m. and 3 to 8 p.m., and this will also run all day during the College World Series, which, as you'll see, the A line will serve directly. And we will also discuss more of this in our other video for this double feature for the G line, as well as we already discussed some of this during the C line video, so also watch that if you haven't.
Alright, so we're at our first stop, Eppley, which is the airport over there. And yeah, obviously the airport's a pretty big draw for people. And behind me right now is Carter Lake, which used to be part of the Missouri River until that moved. But what didn't move is the border.
Fuck Iowa.
So right now we're in Nebraska, but the shore on the other side, that's Iowa. Alright, here.
Go.
Ryan, be in this shot too.
Oh, okay.
Just go.
Right.
It's recording.
Ryan,
Yes.
how was despawning?
Honestly, it's pretty good. I'm finally glad I was able to spawn, and I've appeared here, right here in Nebraska, the Superior State, the one with bitter corn. Anyways, yes, we're right next to Carter Lake and such. It's pretty cool, as it's like kind of like an enclave on the Iowa side here, but otherwise it's gonna be pretty good. We're having a good day, and we're gonna go see some sights in the Big O. So yes, wonderful.
Go.
So welcome to our second stop, Carter Lake. This time we are actually in Iowa.
Boo.
Exactly.
And the official stop is right there at that intersection. The intersection of Abbott and Avenue H. And for transit service, it is the 106 bus, which is also the bus that goes to Eppley and runs weekday rush hours only.
Yes, it's very important. So yes, it is interesting. Again, like we said, Carter Lake is one of the enclaves in America and such. Happens because the Missouri River bent around as in Iowa, but the Missouri changed its path, but the border stayed the same and such. We're right outside here. We have the Gentleman's Club there. We got the skyline right there. We're outside the hotel and such. So
I'm not sure if that's even open.
I don't even know if that's even open. But yes, anyway. So yeah, we're in Carter Lake.
Go.
Alright, welcome to our first stop in downtown. It's Charles Schwab. And the main thing to do here is Charles Schwab Field, which is mainly a baseball stadium where they play the College World Series. And in the area they have the 13 bus over on 13th Street. And sometimes during the College World Series they run a special shuttle bus. And also around here, right there, is the new entrance for the Bob Carey pedestrian bridge that goes across the river into Iowa. And you also have the CHI Health Center and Convention Center.
The worst name for a convention center ever.
Yeah.
Which we mentioned in the C line video, and we will mention again in a bit.
Y'all better like and subscribe, because I suffered on an e-scooter for you guys.
And
Yeah.
Ryan, what do you want?
Yes, of course, as Donovan said right there, right behind you is Charles Schwab Field. Right now, today, the Creighton Blue Jays are actually playing a baseball game there today and such. And over here on CHI, this is where you see multiple convention centers, and this is where Creighton plays with basketball, and the Omaha Supernovas, our professional volleyball team. Everything. We've got done riding some electric scooters right here.
I suffered for you guys, just remember that.
He had a hard time riding on it, but you know, he tried though. So give a thumbs up in the video itself. like and comment and such, and don't forget to hit the ring notification.
The subscribe button.
The subscribe button, yeah, the little red
Yeah.
area, exactly.
Yes.
All my homies love it when the subscribe button is gray and says subscribed.
Yes. Go.
Alright, we're here at 10th and Cass for the event center station. But as we mentioned in the previous segment, is CHI Health Center, Convention Center, and Arena.
Update, still the worst name, and I'm still suffering for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yes.
And as you mentioned, due to how close this stop is to Charles Schwab and our next station, Capitol Avenue, I have this as during events only, and we'll go ahead and cut to a voiceover to explain it some more.
Alright, so welcome back to Voiceover Land. We're going to talk about the Event Center Station, which I mentioned in the video that it'll be for events only, but I will still have the entrances open because I plan for it to have a mega long platform which also connects to Capitol Avenue and Charles Schwab, a lot like the State Street subway in Chicago, though I measured it and it's actually still shorter than the State Street subway platform in Chicago, so this is not completely unreasonable.
Go.
Ryan.
Yes. As Donna alluded to, this is the CHI Health Center. I know it sounds like a hospital, but trust me, it is not a hospital. They actually have sporting events and concerts in here.
Just to confirm, it is the worst name ever.
It is
Yeah.
a terrible name, by the way.
Yeah.
Also, CHI, very expensive on their healthcare insurance. And again, that's the health industry here in America. But that's a story for another day, though.
That's another
Anyways,
video.
This is our health center here in Omaha and everything. It's a little cold out, a little chilly, but we just got done riding the scooters, and we're gonna take it to the next location starting now.
All right, welcome back to Capitol Avenue. This time we can actually be at 10th and Capitol.
And we're not being interrupted by loud cars this time.
And for people wondering why it's called Capitol Avenue, it's because of that building way down there at the end of the street. That was the former territorial Capitol building and is currently Central High School.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, Capitol Avenue is a pretty major shopping destination here in downtown. Like, you got a bunch of
Bars, shops, stores.
Wait your turn, Ryan.
Yeah, and we also got, it's a big performance center. And across the street, you have a mini golf place, and also the back entrance to CHI.
The worst name ever. We've established this, but
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yes.
And for transit, right now it's operating as an alternate stop for Orbit and Route 106, and will be, when it opens, the terminus of the streetcar.
The big, stupid money investment. Ryan, it is your turn with
Yeah.
the talking stick.
Okay, now it's my turn. Yes. Anyways, like Don alluded to, this is that Capitol District. Just where you can go shops, bars, sports bars, etc. It's a big pumper area for people to gather and such. And over there is the Steelhouse Omaha. That's where they have a lot. This is a new building, concerts right there. It's pretty good venue inside. Anyways, this route right here is where we have the. This is the route that the Labor Day Parade and the Pride Parade take and such every year during July and August. They go on this route right here by the Capitol District. And now, well, we're going to cut to our next stop.
All right, welcome to 10th and Jackson. This stop is the Old Market, and named after the Old Market District, of which we are in right now.
The single best place in the entire
Yeah.
city.
Yes.
The use is a former warehouse district that has been transformed into a major shopping center, and is one of the largest in the state, and a really cool place to hang out if you're downtown. And also, we can't super go over there right now because they're playing copyrighted music. So, in order to not get a copyright strike, this is the best view you're getting.
Yeah.
Absolutely. As Doc alluded to, the Old Market is one of the oldest areas in the Omaha metro area.
It's from like the late 1800s.
Exactly, late 1800s, late 18th century. It's one of the old historical areas in the city. Now it's been transformed to a lot of places where you can get shops, restaurants, and you can also live in the apartments on the second floor and third floor above the shops and such. It's a really nice area. It's one of the best places in Omaha if you come here and such. I highly recommend it. It's a great place.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And in terms of transit, there is no transit here except for the College World Series shuttle. But if you go 3 blocks that way over to 13th Street, you get the 13 and 95 express bus.
And this concludes my suffering as well. I believe we're now getting into a car.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Welcome to our next station, and our first express station out of downtown. It's Durham, Burlington, which is named after the Durham Museum over there, which is the former Union Station, and as well as Burlington Station back there, which is currently KETV News.
They need to give it back.
Yeah. And in terms of transit, you got right here, Amtrak. Yeah, California Zephyr stops here usually in the middle of the night.
The worst time ever. I should know. I read it. Or wrote it. Like in English.
Yeah. And as Miles in Transit found out in a pretty famous video of his, yeah. So we have 2 historic train stations, and Amtrak shows Amshack. So, yeah.
Oh, and this guy and I were riding it once, coming home. We were not in till like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
Yeah.
And I had like bronchitis.
Yeah. And also in terms of transit, yeah, 13, 3 blocks away again. And also on my map, this is the main hub for the S-Bahn network. So you got a bunch of lines coming through here that goes as far as Lincoln, Missouri Valley, and even Des Moines. Right.
Ryan, you get like a nugget.
I get a nugget. Oh, I love nuggets. They're very tasty. But anyways, yes, as Doug was alluding to, this is the Amtrak station. One of the finest companies in America and such. Kind of connect us to our past and everything. This is where train goes by sometimes. Not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends.
Twice a day, once per direction.
Exactly.
At the worst possible schedule.
At the worst schedule imaginable, though. But that's unfortunate. But yeah, but anyways, you can see the Omaha Skylines back there. We got the Durham Museum, which we Union Station.
Yeah.
Back there we got Burlington, which is where the news station is on ABC, KMTV. And right over here to your left, you can see some of Little Italy. At least a side of Little Italy, where you can go to more restaurants and shops, etc.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to our next video.
All right, welcome to 10th and Martha Street.
Car.
This is Riverview West. And as you can see, we've got, I think those are apartments back there. There's a retirement home. And other than that, we're just in a residential area. And in terms of transit, again, we have the 13 bus 3 blocks over there on 13th Street.
Yes.
Yeah.
As Doug alluded to, we're in a residential area. We just crossed Little Italy, which is a really nice area. As I alluded to when we were previously back there by Burlington Station. Close to here is also Little Bohemia, which is
Bohemia.
Bohemia, yes.
Yeah.
Get it right, Ryan.
I'm sorry for my mispronunciation. Little Bohemia and such.
Yeah.
It's somewhere that has shops and restaurants or whatnot. Really nice area, good places to hang out and spend time with friends. Personally say. Anyways, we're gonna be jumping to our next location right now.
All right, welcome to 10th and Frederick. This is Zoo North. And the most obvious thing to do here is that. That's the Henry Dorley Zoo, ranked as one of, if not the best zoo in the country.
And the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
In which we will talk about that more at our next stop.
Starting now.
All right, welcome to our next express station, Henry Dorley Zoo.
Ryan is down bad for the Desert Dome.
It's a great zoo. Number one in the country.
And this will be our first clip that's double. So if you're in the G line video and haven't watched the A line video, welcome to Deja Vu. And
Deja vu.
and also got S2 and 21 way down on the other side, and those will run up to Blair and down to Nebraska City and even further south to Indian Cave National Park. And also, again, 3 blocks away is the 13 bus.
And around here, there used to be I think it was a baseball stadium.
Yeah,
So it was a
That
baseball stadium.
was like the most hyped baseball stadium.
Yeah.
It was named Rosenblatt, and sadly, it tragically passed away like 15 years ago due to a mayor that decided the Rosenblatt was dumb, and so we, as a people, decided that guy was dumb.
Yes, exactly. Rest in peace to Rosenblatt. It was a great stadium.
Tell us more, Ryan.
Tell us more. Yeah, Rosenblatt was the former home of the College World Series until it moved to Charles Schwab Field downtown, as we showed you earlier in this video. And
or
right,
the last video,
Yeah,
depending
and-
on which video you're watching.
yeah,
Or
depend-
both.
or both. Who knows? But anyways, with here at the zoo, behind us, the Desert Dome is the world's largest indoor desert. Along with the zoo is the world's largest indoor rainforest, the Lead Jungle. It's also home to the Sky Aquarium, one of the biggest aquariums in the country. It is home to thousands of animals and species. It is the top zoo in the country,
And in the world.
and one of the top ones in the world. It is a great place, and it's the #1 tourist destination in the city of Omaha and in the state of Nebraska.
Look at it. It's just so majestic.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to 24th and B. This is Highland Park.
Woohoo.
And in the area, we have a couple businesses. This is a residential area. And if you turn that way, that is an apartment building.
Epic.
So we've got some transit-oriented development, because right here, going up and down 24th Street, is the 24. Yeah, You
Whoa.
can see where they get the name.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's about it. Ryan.
Yes.
Give us your opinion, or I will steal your entire family.
Okay. Well. Okay then. Well. Anyways, with this area, it's a nice area. Since we got business around here, it is pretty close by, not too far from the zoo, and also we're getting to the southern part of the town, and such, which South Omaha is really nice, especially downtown. A lot of cultural areas around there, and a lot of nice, good restaurants and shops and stores. I recommend you do go to downtown South Omaha. Really nice place, especially to hang out with your friends and such. Anyways, we're gonna be turning to our next location right now.
Thank you for your opinion, but unfortunately, I do have bad news about your family.
No.
Go.
All right, welcome to 42nd and I-80. This stop is Robin Hill, and this is a residential area mainly with a couple businesses. In terms of transit, we got the 3 bus. It comes across this new bridge they built over
That is
the
the-
Union Pacific Main Line, and also on the highway that don't have stops is the 94, 93, 94, and 97 buses that are running express to West Omaha.
Say it with me now. You have been denied bus. Just like last time.
Ryan.
Ryan, give it to us.
Yes, we're still in the South Omaha area, but as you can see, we are close to the Interstate 80, which is the main interstate that goes through Omaha. Everything right close to the South Omaha Trail. We think this is also a residential area, but just like Dom said, the fire is also under close to a bus line as well. And also, we're going to be heading to our next location right now.
All right, welcome to 60th and I-80. This is Firefighters Hall, and is the Union Pacific Main Line. And other than that, got a bunch of businesses around here. And it's the same express buses as last time on the highway, except there are no local buses here on 60th, right here. Ryan,
Yes, Dom.
what is your
Speak.
opinion?
Well, in my opinion, it's a nice area. It's a good area and such. Right across there is Fireman's Hall and such. That's where the Firemen's Union meets up. And right across here from that is a bar called the Poop Deck, by the way.
Oh yeah, also, I forgot to say, Firefighter's Hall is the name of the station.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, indeed. The Poop Deck's not too far from here, and also we're pretty close to East Harbor as well. Also, fun fact, my parents' first house, when I was born, was around this area too. So, yeah. So, yes, next location.
This is our next express stop, Firewater, here at 72nd, 980. And around here, there's a whole bunch of hotels and a bunch of businesses. And we're also at the edge of a residential area. And in terms of transit, got those same express buses flying by on the interstate again.
No bus. You have been denied bus.
And as well, you have the 13, which runs on 72nd. But as of right now, because of that, they're redoing the bridge over the Union Pacific Main Line, where the S-Bahn has a stop. It is currently running via I-80 to 84th Street, our next stop, and then coming back on F Street to continue running south on 72nd.
Tell us more, Ryan.
Tell you more? Well, I mean, Donovan said the most of it. It's a busy residential area. But if you look behind me, you can see the town of Ralston, which is a part of Omaha.
It's got a really dumbass border.
Yeah. Also another thing, it's on the border between Douglas and Sarpy County. It is home to Funplex, or water park and / kind of an amusement park. Very small, but it's not bad though. I enjoy it.
It is. I have not been there in years. The last time I was there, it was really looking sad.
Well, I recommend it. It's gotten a lot better.
It's
now.
fixed good.
And it's right across the street from Liberty First Credit Union Arena, aka the Ralston Arena.
Why are we just getting all the worst names in this episode?
I have no idea. It's a good question, honestly. But that's in Ralston such. Not bad. That's basically a town. It's part of Omaha though. And then right behind you, Mr. Cameraman, is the Dodge Street, which is the most busiest street in all of Omaha.
And that's
Highway
where the sea line was.
Yep.
Yep.
Highway 6.
Yes. Where the orbit goes through. So yeah. So,
And you should watch the sea line video if you haven't.
Well, I don't suffer in that
It's
one.
pretty hype, honestly.
Yeah.
So yes. All right.
I
think that's it.
Yeah.
Boop.
Alright, welcome to 84th and I-80. This is Papillion Parkway. And for transit, we got on 84th Street, got the 55. And the 93 Express exits here to go down South 84th Street to go serve La Vista. And we also have park here, trail, and a bunch of businesses around here. Including Mangelson's, who at least had pretty cool like Halloween and Christmas decorations stuff.
Yeah.
But I haven't been in a long time, so I don't know if it's still that good or not.
It's still really good.
Alright, yeah.
Yep, exactly. There used to be a haunted house there called the Shell's Edge, but then unfortunately they shut down last year, so they're not doing it. Unfortunately.
And I would also like to behold the creek. There's a creek here for some reason.
Yeah.
And a purple car. Like, cars are purple now.
And also, due to the construction you saw over at 72nd Street, a bunch of that traffic's coming over here to 84th Street. So if you want to ride the 55, I would recommend kind of avoiding it for now until at least May. Then it can start running on time again and not being caught in like all of the traffic.
Yeah, that's assuming the road construction gets done on time, because we all know that that's totally what happens. Ryan, any closing thoughts?
No. Otherwise, this was a very good journey for us, lads. Well, we showed you everywhere around the city. Yeah, I glimpsed of what it's like to live here in the old town of Omaha, Nebraska. And remember us for next time.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Ryan, I think there's more stations after
we're like
this.
halfway through.
I thought
This is not the conclusion. We're doing this in multiple parts. You may or may not despawn. I don't know. The despawn filter is broken.
Anyways, we're going to the next location. So, yeah.
Alright, welcome to 96th and I-80. This is South Oakdale. And there is no other Oakdales. It's just we're at the south end of the neighborhood of Oakdale. And in terms of transit, it's just the 94 and 97 on the highway not stopping here. And
So no bus.
yeah. Other than that, this is mainly an industrial area. There's an abandoned gas station, the Kellogg's plant that's apparently moving, and a bunch of other just industrial stuff. And this is also where the A and G lines split. So if you're watching one, after this, the next video will be completely new.
Yes.
Say goodnight, Ryan. You're despawning.
Okay, good night. See everybody. Bye.
Welcome back to purely A-line. This is Rockbrook at 108th and Center. And this is a Rockbrook Village, which has a bunch of shops around it. And transit-wise is served by the 15, which is conveniently behind the cameraman. They're on Center. As well as on the other side of the highway is the 94 Express bus. And we also have a new character just dropped. This is Tommy.
Heyo.
You would have seen me right-click the spawn egg.
Yeah.
If anybody needs neurotherapy, there's some neurotherapy right there.
Yeah.
But
All right.
speaking of, Tommy, do you have any thoughts on this?
I don't know. This looks like a great spot. Neurotherapy right next to Stork Vision.
Ooh,
So,
Stork Vision.
Lots of fun things to do around here. It's a great spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
All right, welcome to our next stop. We're at Pacific and I-80. This is Spyglass Hill. You can see there's this another little shopping area, and just across the way over there that you can't really see because we're in a bit of a depression. There's also a firehouse. So
It be on fire.
yeah, so that's about it. It's a pretty good station, but not much we've not already seen.
Give us your thoughts.
I think the station would be good because you've got the Scooter's Coffee right there. Pickleball court's right next to it. Once you're done, you can grab something to eat, and as long as you get the safety bonus with the firehouse being right there, and most of these buildings are made out of brick. So I think this is a good stop.
Yeah. All right, so welcome back to Westroads. So as you
Deja vu.
should have seen in the C-Line video, the Western Transit Center is at Westroads Mall, and also served by the Orbit 4, 5, 14, and 92. And I was going to make a point about how, unlike last time, this time we're actually filming when the buses are running. But both the 4 and Orbit just left, so we kind of dropped the ball on that one. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, they're too long gone.
Yeah. All right.
Tommy, what is your opinion on today's events?
You know, I have only one thing to say about today's events. Nope. I mean, it's been pretty fun. It's been out here. It's kind of warm. I shouldn't have worn pants. It's my opinions.
Go.
All right, so welcome to I-80 and Blondo. This stop is St. Leo's, which is named after that church there, St. Leo's. And in terms of transit, you have the 4 bus running up 102nd to get up Maple, and also what is now the 120 bus, what was formerly the 98, running on Blondo the twice a day that runs. And that's pretty much it. This is just residential area.
You sir, what do you think?
The church right here, love Jesus. People love Jesus. Residential area over here, people will be able to get on the bus and go to places. And so I think we need to stop like this. That way we've got people getting on the bus and also Jesus points.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your opinion. Go.
All right, welcome to I-680 and Maple. This stop is Maplewood. And as you can see, it's another place with a bunch of shops. There's a residential area behind these that you can't really see.
Because
And
Tommy's too tall.
Yeah, as well as over there is some apartments, which is what we like to see. And in terms of transit, this is where the 4 bus comes up 102nd, which ends here, basically here. So it turns and runs east towards downtown on Maple Street. And that's pretty much it. Another good stop.
Tommy, how do you plead?
Got residential districts around, so people will be able to access the bus from here really easy. Coffee shop right here, and then there's a pizza place and an athletic place over there, so you can work out, ride the bus, come here, grab pizza when you're done, get back on the bus, head home. I think it's a great stop.
Yeah.
Is that guilty or not guilty?
Indifferent.
Go.
All right, welcome to I-680 and 4th Street. This stop is Rambleridge East. And before you ask, there is no Rambleridge. This is just the east side of the neighborhood of Rambleridge. And in terms of transit, you have the 120 running on 4th Street here on its loop. And also the 14 will come down 99th and turn on 4 at like the worst transfer in the entire city because they don't label it. And it's like barely a transfer because the 120 is trash. So that's just my opinion.
Also, the Popo went by.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hurry up, Tommy.
Okay. Residential districts behind you, bam. Chopstick house, you can get some food, bam. Bar, bam.
Also,
Vape store
cherish
under,
you.
bam. Also,
So-
fire station right across the street.
Yeah, so
Bam.
you can get some good old Christian beer.
Bam.
All right. So welcome to I-680 and the Blair High Road. We're in the small unincorporated community of Irvington, Nebraska. Hence the name of the stop being Irvington. And for terms of transit, you got the 14 bus, which started running through here in 2020. And starting just this past year, got this stop right here. Which is the newest bus stop in the entire city. And for other things, there's over here there's Cherry Hills Plaza. It's a bunch of shops and stuff. And over there, just over the hill, there are a couple hotels. And also you got Starbucks. And yeah, and that's about it. Just like a bunch of the stops we've already seen. Just a shopping plaza, which is good, but not really unique.
Yeah.
Pope Leo XIV has issued an encyclical demanding your opinion, Tommy.
Cherry Hills Plaza, Zesto's Ice Cream. They're putting in some new houses down here, so you'll have a lot of residential area.
Yeah,
Behind us, there's residential area. So I think it's going to be a good stop.
And is probably not affordable housing, let's be honest.
No, 100% not.
Yeah.
Go.
Because of that, they spend all their money on the house, they'll have to ride the bus, so they won't be able to afford gas.
Yeah.
So, great stop. I think it'll do great things.
Yeah, for the one bus an hour that comes through here, and also not at all on Sundays. And there's also no equivalent stop to get to Westroads. So you have to get this stop, cross the highway, then go on the other 14. Or you could just take the A line, because this really should be built at the city government.
Omaha, please listen. You got a new mayor.
All right, welcome to the penultimate station on the A line. We're at I-680 and State Street at Lake Cunningham. And currently we're on the south side of 680. Lake Cunningham is over through those trees on the north side. And is also where a bunch of residential stuff is too. Probably some more unaffordable housing. And just over there is the Omaha Bible Church.
Trees.
And also got probably a cornfield. And that's about it.
There
Cool.
do be nothing here.
Yeah. So yeah, probably imagine this would probably be the least used stop on the A line. So
Give opinion.
More residential district is always good for bus stops and everything. Behind us, like down the there's a church, and there's also, it doubles as a school. And so there'll be affordable schooling that will also be on the line, so children can transport themselves before they can drive with the bus. So yeah, I think
Yeah,
even though it won't be used
It's
this is
very
a
well-
train line for the video, and there are no current buses here, so big
Yeah.
sad for them.
Yeah, so I think it'll be good because people will be able to transit themselves before they're able to drive and all that. So even though it won't be used that much, I think it's still necessary.
Yeah,
And Christ is King, of course.
Of course.
yeah, and read the Bible probably because we're next to the Bible church. So yeah, Jesus, he should sponsor us. All right, welcome to the final stop on the A, and also the northernmost stop we've seen so far in the series. This is Rainwood at 72nd and I-680. And there's not a ton here, just some businesses, and that's about it. But we will be back, so if we can think of something else, will be mentioned in an upcoming video.
Boy, Gib.
After seeing all the residential zones that the other ones will give, I think it could help people who potentially work here get on the bus, come to work instead of having to drive and carbon emissions and all that stuff. So I think this would be a good stop because it can transport people to work more efficiently. And yeah.
Hashtag save the planet.
Yeah.
Boy, go.
But this is only the first half of our double feature, so once this video ends and you watch the commercials so you can give us money, because we're definitely at that point where we get money, you should then click on the G-Line video, which is coming out in conjunction with this one.
Please
Cool.
click. They're holding
Yeah.
me at gunpoint.
Yeah, and Tommy will return, so get hyped for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.